Hey Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. Virgo subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back. I love you guys. I missed you guys. If you aren't a subscriber right now, would be a beautiful time to go ahead and join the Energy to Elevate family. We would love to have you. This is going to be a 5-card spread for this week. Again, it's going to be a collective reading, so remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box below. I am offering a special this week. $20, 20 minutes, one question reading. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the description box and go ahead and book it, right? Treat yourself. So Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your energy, my loves. So the first card is going to be the current energy surrounding you guys this week, something that you might be tasked with facing. The second card is going to be what's supporting you in addressing this. The third card is going to be what you need to let go of. What are the actions that you need to take? Then we'll look at what you will gain if you take the action. And then the final card would be how you will elevate, right? Your energy to elevate / messages from your higher self. So when it comes to Virgo, what is the energy surrounding them this week? 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. What is supporting Virgo this week? We have the Queen of Wands and the Hangman in reverse. What actions does Virgo need to take this week? What do they need to do this week? What are the actions? What is something that they might need to let go of or surrender? Actions. We have the King of Swords. I feel like he wanted to come out in reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. What will Virgo gain if they take those actions? What will Virgo gain if they take these actions? What do they seek to gain? Ooh, 4 of Wands, stability, victory, happiness. What is their energy to elevate? What does their higher self most want them to know or do at this time? What is the energy to elevate? What is the energy to elevate? Messages from their higher self. The High Priestess. Beautiful. Clarify the 9 of Coins. Why is this? Tell me more about the 9 of Coins for Virgo. Because I'm a little nosy now and I really want to get into it. Okay. We have Temperance and the 7 of Cups. Okay, Virgo, so I feel as though this week, 9 of Coins, Temperance, 7 of Cups, there is a decision that you have to make. You might be feeling a little bit confused. You have to make a decision around, for some of you guys, it could be finances, it could be financial stability. You could be having to choose, decide, and really determine upon a path to take that's going to lead you towards this 9 of Cups, this 9 of Pentacles. With the Temperance card here, you could be having to make a choice of whether to keep something or whether to do something. You're seeking more balance this week when it comes to an area of your life where you're seeking abundance. So for some of you guys, this could be a choice and a decision around career, right? Do I get a second job? Do I change jobs? Do I switch careers? Others of you, it could be, do I want to stay in a relationship? Do I want to get out of a relationship? What do I need to do in order to create more success and abundance in my life? I'm also seeking balance, right? So what do I need to do to make sure that my life is in alignment, it's in balance, but I'm also able to be financially secure and stable? I feel as though this week there might be some confusion around how to balance out your life. What do you need to add? What do you need to release? What do you need to let go of? because you're desiring happiness, right? But you also want a sense of security, right? You want some sense of comfort, some sense of financial comfort, right? You could be seeking to increase your finances. You but you also don't want to things to get too crazy and get out of alignment. You could also be wanting to diversify, the type of things that you're doing, or the the ways that you're investing your time, your energy, your money. You don't want to make the wrong choice, right? You don't want to put your energy in the wrong places. You don't want to put your money in the wrong pot. So this week there could be some confusion, right? Because you're trying to decide, okay, what's the best way for me to do this? How do I create this success, create this stability, but still have harmony within my life? What do I need to, again, what do I need to invest in? What do I need to draw back from? Is what's coming up for you guys this week. What's supporting you is with this Queen of Wands, Hangman in reverse. Your passion, your drive, right? You're very ambitious this week, Virgo. You're pulling with this Queen of Wands energy. It's like you have a vision, you know what it is that you want, and you're ready to go. You're in this go-getter type energy this week. And you're also ready to put in the work. You could have been coming out of period of really visioning, of really planning, and now you're about executing, like getting stuff done. So that attitude, that drive, that perseverance, you're determined, right? You're determined to make this work. You're determined to hit your goals. You're determined to achieve. All of that is really supporting you this week, right? You're willing to take risks. You're willing to make moves. You're willing to do whatever is necessary in order to hit your goals, because you're really set on this Nine of Pentacles, right? You want this financial success. You want this success. You want this abundance. You want to achieve whatever goals it is that you have. And you're also understanding that some of the things you want may take time, and you're good with that, right? You're good with being patient. But at the same time, you're balancing that, having patience, right? Waiting for results with being ambitious, being a go-getter. So that attitude, that drive, that willingness to get it by any means necessary is what's really working in your favor this week, Virgo. When we look at what you need to let go of with this King of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Coins, some of you guys need to really release this frugal mindset. You could really have been penny pinching, holding on to money. You could also have like this scarcity mindset, right? Thinking that there's never going to be enough. I always have to go out and get it. I have to grind, grind, grind. There's a need to really look at your attitude towards money, your attitude towards success a little bit, is what I feel. There's also a need to really let go of and release comparing, what you did in the past to what's accessible to you in the future. So you could be really weighing out what it is that you're able to achieve based on what you were able to achieve in the past. There's a need to let go of that mindset and to see things from a completely new perspective, to look at things differently. Some of you guys might need to pull in like help, kind of consult with other people, get support from other people. I feel as though you also need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to really step out of, the places that you usually go to, the people that you usually talk to. There's a need to kind of shake it up a little bit, do things differently, do something differently, do something that scares you this week. Because I feel as though you stepping out of your comfort zone is what's going to really help you get to this Four of Wands. You need to do something different this week. And if you do something different, if you really look at success a different way, if you release this scarcity mindset, this I may not ever have enough, only so much is available to me, you'll end up over here, Four of Wands, stability, having more than you ever thought was possible, right? Being able to provide exactly what it is for yourself, for your family, for your friends. Again, take it how it resonates. Some of you guys, if this decision is around love and you changing how it is you're looking at love and relationships, and you really go after relationships and approach dating in a different way, right? Step out and do something different when it comes to dating, when it comes to meeting new people, when it comes to building relationships. What's going to happen for you is you end up in a long-term committed relationship. Some of you guys even married, right? If that's what your goal is, that if that's what you're working towards, if that's what you're trying to accomplish, Four of Wands is here. You can have exactly that. You can have this long-term commitment, this long-term successful partnership where it's stable, your partner's loyal. You don't have to worry about whether the person is going to accept, appreciate, value you for who you are. You end up with someone who sees your worth, all because you're approaching relationships differently. You're looking at yourself differently. You're looking at what you bring to the table differently with this Four of Wands. What you need to do, like in terms of your energy to elevate what your higher self most wants you to know at this time, is to trust your intuition, to trust your gut with the High Priestess. You're gonna have to do some things based on what it is that you feel, not based on what it is that you know or you think. You're being encouraged to trust your intuition, to trust your inner knowing. It's really strong this week with you pulling up the High Priestess energy. So trust your intuition, especially when things aren't really clear cut on paper or things aren't black and white. You know, life isn't in black and white. So make sure you're really trusting your intuition this week. More advice for Virgo. What is there? We have the King of Cups and the Five of Coins. Be emotionally available. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to tap into what it is that you're feeling. Pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention to what how your body is responding, right? What is your body trying to tell you about situations? Trust that. Pay attention to it. It's going to be really important. You being emotionally available is going to be important. Five of Coins here. And walking away. Don't be afraid to walk away from things that are less than you deserve, right? Don't be afraid. Fool card is at the bottom of the deck too. Take a leap of faith. This came out a little bit over here about doing something different, right? Exploring the unknown, approaching life in a beautiful new way, right? Not being afraid to be the fool, right? The fool is kind of like a little naive. They have big dreams, big goals, and all of the hopes and all of the aspirations, right? Approach your life that way. Approach your love life that way. Approach your career that way, right? Believe that anything is possible. Believe that you can achieve whatever it is that you desire. Trust that. Trust that. And don't be afraid to walk away from anything that makes you feel like you can't have that. Anything that makes you doubt yourself, doubt your abilities, doubt what it is you're able to achieve or accomplish. Don't be afraid to walk away. Also, it's going to be important this week for you, Virgo, as well, is don't be afraid to ask for support. Some of you guys are needing support when it comes to emotions, right? Sorting out your emotions, maybe having a sounding board, someone to bounce your ideas off, your thoughts off, right? Kind of like a thought partner. Don't be afraid to ask for that. I feel as though some of you guys are around people and environments that could be very supportive, very helpful for you at this point on your journey, but there is kind of like you not wanting to take the risk to go out there and ask. Don't do that this week, right? Don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you need this week. It is available to you, my love. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for advice for you guys, but I think you guys got it. Don't lose sight of your dreams. Dream big. Believe you can do it. Make some moves towards it. Stay ambitious. Okay. If this reading is supportive to you, encouraging to you, enlightening to you, please show me some support, some encouragement by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, or even just leaving me a comment. I would love to hear how this is resonating for you guys. So when it comes to Virgo this week, what is the energy? Well, excuse me, what is the energy? It's late, y'all. I'm sorry. What is the advice for my beautiful Virgos? Advice for Virgo. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Some of you guys have good karma coming back to you. It's going to be important to be mindful how you move, how you maneuver, what it is that the not just what you're working on, but the way that you're working on it, the way that you work towards the success, the way that you build the success. I feel as though your higher self is basically trying to tell you at this time to really be mindful of the moves that you're making, to treat other people the way that you want to be treated, right? The way, it's not just what you do, it's like how you do it, how you go about it. And you also have awakening. It says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So definitely trusting your intuition this week. A lot of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening process, and you are really waking up and seeing and feeling exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You're getting in alignment with your purpose. You're getting in alignment with your higher calling. So again, it's going to be really important to trust intuitively what it is that you feel, intuitively what it is that you know. But also don't rule out common sense, right? Of course, right? Common sense is always important. There's a need to have a balance of both. I knew it. Invite help. There is support available to you, Virgo. There's help available to you. You don't have to go all in by yourself. You don't have to do this by yourself. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, "I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me." Virgo, you're finally ready. Invite help. Surrender to your spiritual journey, this awakening process. Remember to make good moves this week. You want to invite in good karma. It's not just what you do, but it's how you do it this week, my love. So that's what I have for you guys. I look forward to seeing you later this week when I do your love readings. Until then, bye. Mwah.